restaurant, bar none. That's Monterey's Mexican restaurant. Get there and get there today and tell them the Prophet sent you receive 2.5% off automatically. That's on any ticket under $20. Once you go over $20, you get 3.5% off. Now, hey, I know they don't sound like much, guys, and it ain't. It ain't a lot of money. It ain't but 6 something sound $20. But you go 1% of $20, you go 10% of $20, it's what? $2, right? What if I can get you half of that? You're only $1. What's that dollar going to do? It's going to buy you a cup of coffee unless you like my daughters. You can go to Starbucks. No matter what you want, you go to Starbucks. There's somebody talking in my ear there, Heather. You're going to have to pipe it down. I had a caller calling in right now, and probably calling about my Mayweather. Well, let's see what we're looking at. Hey, UFC Fight Night Boxing MMA, how you doing? This is C. Prophet, formerly known as The Prophet. Matter of fact, it's getting ready to change on Twitter as soon as we get off this phone, and can they say commercials on? Name is C. Prophet, formerly known as The Prophet. We got, it ain't The Professor no more, it's The Professor, guys. Or you might want to call him Prof. I'm going to call him Pro. I'm going to call him the Professor. Professor. The Professor. Mr. Nagy is the walking thesaurus, and the man actually wrote 3 editions of the 5 Merriam-Webster's dictionary things. If I'm not mistaken, I was in 2nd and Charles, which is a bookstore here in Augusta, right here by Augusta National, about 3 days ago, and I seen I'm just saying something in my ear, guys, and might be a fly. And Trish, don't look at me. I see you want to stick your tongue up in there and get it out, because you like the way my earwax tastes. And you might want to tell Charlie, or that is his name, because he's on my friends list. I think I've known the boy longer than you. Trish, I don't care. No, you're not getting the Wi-Fi back. Hold on just a second, America. If you're in Jacksonville, Florida, why don't you slide on that Duval County Board? That's Duval County Board. Check out them deals they got rolling right now on them 150s, man. With the standard package low as low as $16,824. That's $16,824. Get you an F-150 day from Duval County Board right now. Right outside Jacksonville, Florida. Everybody knows where Duval County, Florida is. So check it out and check it out quick. This is C. Prophet. We'll be right back to break it on down them last 5 prices and get on out here. It's actually 6 or 7 prices. I had to check my UFC card, but there's both Trace Quattro Cinco on the UFC card. So we got to set price breakdown. We got to get busy when we get back. This C. Prophet saying see you in 63. Hey, you can't do that no more. You can't. Listen, I'm on the air. There's 600-something people on here listening, okay? But you get men talking about stuff that doesn't irrelevant. We have about 31, 33. Actually, it's 8 flying. Coming back on breads. Coming back with them. No, we're not coming back with breads, guys. Y'all ready? 5, 4, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Brian? It's C. Prophet, and I'm back, guys. And guess what time it is? Have you got your W-2s in the mail yet? I hope so, man. Get on down there if you have to. Jackson, Hewitt, H&R Block. Go wherever you want to. Spend $400. And out of your $1,600 you're supposed to get back, make sure you get your $1,192 back. That's what I need you to do, and I need you to do it quick. And next year, I want you to stop by right here, 3685 Open River Road, right here where our studio is, and have Houston's tax service do yours, and we're going to give you a discount. When they're doing 7.5% to 12.5%, we're going to do it as low as 6.25% and 10% on 48-hour returns. 10% off 48-hour returns. Guys, that is robbery. That is robbery. I want you to go right now. FredsInc.com. That's Freds Incorporated, what it's supposed to stand for. That's FREDSINC.com. Go right there and tell me if they do not have the H&R Block, do it yourself, I'm a dum-dum, can do my taxes system right there for $24.99. Has any of y'all ever used TurboTax? TurboTax, you're about to get a free shout out from C-Profit. C-Profit wants to tell you a little bit about TurboTax, guys. It's yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. My brother-in-law, dumbest man I ever met in life, could do TurboTax. I know he could. Have to. Alright? I want to give a shout out to my little girls, Daddy's little babies. My Weech. Daddy loves you. My Shishika bird. Daddy loves you too. And little, the sharpest knife in the drawer by far. Just ask her, she'll tell you. Daddy loves you, Landon. I love you too, little man. I miss you. Bentley, I miss you. Get over that. Stop being sick. They'll be up there for long in no time at all. We got to get out there and roll in the snow. We got to play some football. We got to tackle mommy and cover her in snow. Tosh, be good. Be good for your mom, baby. I love you. Okay? And I know all y'all little ones ain't married each other yet, but it's all come together. And this is it, girls. Your daddy's done. There'll be no more marriages or nothing like that. This is done. This is it. I'm done. Got a good one. And she's even nice to look at. And don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that. And don't tell her about me and Miss Mays either. Because, I mean, got a little fling with Miss Mays going on. I just ain't been able to get down here to Texas to see her yet. Alright guys, we're back and we're going to do these fights real quick. I know y'all probably heard some of my stuff jibber-jabberish over there and I don't really care. We're back, we're live and in person. We're live in Jacksonville, Florida. Duval County, I'm not sure the county down there. We're live in Brunswick, Georgia. We're live in Sea Island, Northern. We're live in Savannah, Georgia. We're live in Beaufort, South Carolina. We're live in Hilton Head, Fripp Island, Charleston, Somerville, Columbia. We're live as far north as crazy as this sounds. Georgetown ain't quite making a Myrtle Beach go up to beach Carolina. We're also live in Concord, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. We're not live in Spartanburg, Greenville, but we will be soon, guys. We will be soon live worldwide. Worldwide, I'm going to send out, like if you become a member of Fight Service, you get a member of our statistical listener thing, our geographic, our listening area, who listens, such on and so forth. And if you suggest a follow, guess what? Your membership fees waived. Man, I got all kind of deals we're going to offer and what stuff we're going to let you be part of a fighter's life, be part of his career, be part of a guy like Gary Goodridge. You know what I mean? How would it be to meet that guy, you know, and there's a good chance that the D's goes up to West Virginia and smacks around some mountain there pretty quick here for long, from what I'm hearing tales of. And we got to give him some stuff. If that shit ain't there tomorrow, D's, we'll just send you down to the spoiler place and I'll give you a card number and they'll take it over the phone. Piss off. I'm not dealing with this. I ain't got time for it. I got a damn super middleweight champion of the world down there in Florida getting ready to get going. He's ready to get this show on the road, boys. I'm telling you, first man in the history of the sport, getting ready to go from below 500 all the way to a world championship. Mark my words. Darnell, the Diesel Boone, is a beast in that ring, fellas. You think I'm joking? I want you to go to www.facebook.com, FightSub Boxing MMA. There's no and in between. It's all one word because of the damn thing. Or you can just, I tell you what, just go to Google, go to Bing, go anywhere you want to, type in FightSub. That's one word. That's just like you see on the screens when it comes across, the DVD comes across. FightServ. Now the S in serve and the F in fight is capitalized. We got 7 different logos to choose from. Business card, Peter, Jacob, Terry, everybody's cards coming out this week. I think I've changed the logo again. We've got to build a banner. There's a banner coming. The banner will probably be here about Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to give a shout to Community Graphics, Mr. Brian Howie, a good friend of mine. Community Graphics is located on Georgia Avenue, guys. If you need embroidery, if you need anything college, I mean, you name it, he's got it. You're a Clemson fan, go by and get your Clemson gear today and get state-of-the-art, best-made Clemson gear at Community Graphics on Georgia Avenue, home of old, I can't remember the name of the funeral home, man. He has got this place decked out and it looks good. Brian Howard, longtime friend of mine, longtime friend of our families, and he's a great kid, great guy. I know his sisters, I know his mom, I know his dad. They go in there and they do what they do. And then, man, hey, listen, if you order from there, you can bet your shit's right. It's gonna be right. Your business card's gonna be right. You got the most expensive ones in the world, business cards, but they're gonna be right. I make my own. Just pretty damn near. I make them gloss. I do a whole 9 yards. I got this shit figured out, guys. I'm telling you. And from now on, all our live shows will be broadcast live. The podcast episode will not come out immediately following like this one will. This one's uncut, guys. When you get it, if there's a little bit of static here, a little bit of drag over there, it don't matter. It's uncut. If you lost the sound for a second, it's uncut. We ain't editing it. I don't have time. This thing's going to max out my limit here. And another thing, when we go to SiriusXM, we will have a radio station on top of that as well in certain cities. And the reason we're doing that is so people don't have XM. Like, what we're doing right now is we're seeing where our big listening base is from. If you're in Marietta, Ohio, you're a big listening base. I'm gonna give you out. There's 5 cities. There's not 5. 4 cities that make up 8% or more. Okay, and that's 32% of our listening base. There's Stratford upon Avon in the UK. And I'm not joking. It's Stratford, like STRAT Ford FORD. Upon, UPON, not capitalized. There's a hyphen between the Stratford and upon. Avon. It's the name of that town. Right there, they got 8.2% of them. We'll give you a listening base. 8.2% is our largest listening base in the world, right there in the UK. Stratford upon Avon is our largest listening base in the world. Second largest listening base in the world comes out of Trenton, New Jersey. That's Trenton, New Jersey. They carry a 7.93 listening base, and all these are just nip and tuck, guys. When I say nip and tuck, I mean they are dead on the money. And maybe I don't think it's 7.93. I think it's going to be the same as the other one, or something like that, right? I don't know, guys. I'm not no mechanic. Any mechanics online? It's fun watching my radios usually changes quite pretty. Let me touch sponsors one more time here, guys, and we're going to run through these fights real quick. This show is being brought to you by Flex Smith out of New Orleans and Louisiana. Matt Nesbaum and Fred Kelsey. We're going to try to get them on the air probably tomorrow night. This guy's fought some good heavyweights his last 2 fights out. Fred, you've done one hell of a job, buddy. You took Ariola to a draw, and Ariola is either, and no discredit to Fred, I think Fred brought out the best in him. I think that was a damn good fight. Fred turned right around and fought Chisora. He is fighting a murderer's row, and he's fighting some good fighters. And Fred, like Big Fred's actually up there in age, and his trainer is 97, 98. I don't know. Matt probably shoot Jacob B-Box tomorrow. Matt, it ain't Brian's fault, buddy. I can't call you that. No, Matt's about 40-something years old, about my age, a little better than me, but we're all good old, man. He designed these flex mitts, him and Fred did, man, and they are state-of-the-art, right, what we all need. Trainers need them everywhere, and Joel Diaz is a First big sponsor, and Fight Serve, they're going to sponsor the Fight Serve boxing.